Like a light lighting up in the dark. You make it right. I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you
November 7 Juliet Tango, reducing to 170.
Going to 177 Juliet Tango.
I forgot the most simple words.
Number 1625, looking 177,000.
Like nothing can breathe.
Alpha 1625, select approach to the maintain 14000, respect your new 34 left.
6714,000.
Delta 2155, turn left heading 360, third vehicle turn from my 34 left. Control 134.1.
134.1, down to tower 119, for figure. Level 140,000. We do have that Delta. Okay, down to 11000, we'll expect 35. Three, looks like remain 3-4, right 3 we'll expect 3-4 right, we'll update it.
Hey Aviation, hello, welcome aboard. Connor, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Connor. I see a big fan of the A320neo. We're going to be flying this for a couple flights. I'll move on to a couple other airliners, though. You might have more favorites by the time we're done. Yeah, aviation, thanks. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great stream. Really looking forward to it. Glad you guys joined as well, too. That's a big bonus, though. Hey, let's enjoy this ride together, man. Thanks. We have a nice, I don't know. I want to call that a moonrise. That's beautiful, isn't it? The moon come up on the horizon there. It's going to be a nice flight from Salt Lake City to Detroit. I'm talking about like a 3-hour flight or so. We'll get a good estimate of time once we get to our cruise altitude. Our cruise altitude today, by the way, is going to be altitude 35,000 feet. We're climbing up to, and then we'll probably do a couple step climbs on that way. Try to go a little higher than 35,000, but that's our initial climb for this flight. All right, aviation. You posted something on Discord. Let's take a look at it. Stand by. Aviation. Give me some good photos. I think that's from your plane spotting from yesterday or the other day that you did. Take a couple looks. Take a little look at this. Look at this first one. It's a photo of I believe this is a 737? This is 737. I think it may be 737. Or is this Airbus 320? Great photo, by the way. If you took this during your plane spotting, this is a really great photo. Really like it, man. Let's take a look at the other thing you have here. You got a video here. Let me go play on the video here. You got a nice takeoff shot here of aircraft taking off. Let's take a look at that as well too. Nice. Oh, that looks like the 737-8. Wow, look at that thing go. Wow, man. Yeah, good video, good capture there. I really like that. That looks great, man. Look at that. And lift off he goes. Outstanding. Outstanding. Good stuff. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Right on. Appreciate that there, aviation. Yep, 737. Really good job on that, man. We're at our cruise altitude, folks. We're at our cruise altitude at 35,000 at this point. We're gonna hold this altitude for a few, and then it won't be again like I mentioned earlier. I'm doing a couple other step climbs here at a little higher altitude. Right now, smooth sailing, folks. I think we have some tailwinds behind us as well too. Let's see if we I can capture what those tailwinds are going to be right now. Right now we're at, let's see. Let me see. We don't have much of tailwinds at this point, so we'll check back on that later. Oh, that was NFL charter flight, huh? Carolina Panthers. Sweet. Alright, folks, we got, I think we're clear for altitude 370. Let's go ahead and climb up 370. Let's make that happen.
Turn left heading 010, intercept runway 34 left, localize.
010, will intercept 34 left, localize, discuss recording.
Hotel Whiskey, contact tower on 119.05. Skyline 3486, 5 miles from flag, maintain 6,500 till southbound on Winter. Third island, runway 34 left. Flight 1189, airplane approach, 5 miles from base bounce, plug out 1000, third island, runway 34 approach. Everybody 21, this is 2160.
This is what
Third aisle, left runway 34 left approach. Maintain 172 knots left shovel. Got a 2929 correct on Motor. November 6 Papa Hotel, resume on navigation at appropriate VFR altitude, east of I-15 left. Got a 657, resume normal speed, contact Scarlet Center, 119.95 left. Being 1 o'clock and 6 miles northeastbound, altitude indicates 5,800. Radar service terminates 11200, change to 5 for frequency. FedEx 945, heavy contact tower 119.05. November 6 Alpha Hotel, East of Salt Lake Double airspace, resume on navigation at appropriate altitude. What's your requested altitude for your
Hey, a baseman. It's a performance takeoff calculations. What do you use particularly in the fly-by-wire? Hey, that's a good question, man. You know, it all depends. It all depends. You know, when you're programming this FMC here, man, it depends on a lot of factors. Your weight, how much fuel, the registered flight plan that you're flying, how many passengers you have on board, cargo, the weather conditions, altitude you're flying at. It goes to so many layers of factors. Easy way of making a determination on all the analytics when it comes to performance and calculations for that is to get familiar with SimBrief. Here's SimBrief right here for you. Let me go show you here. SimBrief. So SimBrief is yeah, check it out. Go pull SimBrief up and take a look at it. You put in your destination from and to, and it'll do all the calculations for you. But from there, you need to merge this and pull this into your aircraft, right? Well, the phenomenal thing based on how SimBrief is built with the Neo fly-by-wire A320, it has an integrated feature that pulls your flight plan from SimBrief into your flight module, import SimBrief data. You can see that at the bottom there, right? Which pulls the data, and it comes into your aircraft. It saves you from having to do all the program. Program is pretty fun, but you can have a quick shortcut as what you see here. For what you see here, the flight plan being pulled into your FMC is this flight plan that you'll see right here. Let me show you that flight plan real quick here. Okay, so if you look at the let me see if I can make it so you can see it here on the screen here. Let me pull up here. So at the very top there, going across, you see the flight plan from Salt Lake City all the way to Detroit. So that's that program that goes into your FMC automatically, right? Which makes your life much easier when it comes to programming the FMC. So with that said, that's just a little piece of the pie. These flight plans will have our real registered flight plans. It's called an AIRAC. These flight plans update on a monthly basis. These are what real pilots use as far as programming their FMCs, all commercial, all kind of flights, right? That need air traffic control can monitor them and look at their pathway to and from. So you got to register that flight plan. You get clearance to go to that destination, and air traffic control will review that plan, and they will give you clearance to fly this route here. These are all waypoints, VORs, and what have you, all the way to your destination. Right now, as far as programming what degree of flaps you use and all that stuff comes down with how much fuel and stuff that you load up in the aircraft. So loading the fuel up in the aircraft is also an automated process that can be done with the module here, which is linked up to SimBrief. SimBrief has all your data in SimBrief. Once you put in your destinations, it'll calculate that based on the aircraft and all, right? But this tool is pretty cool because what it does is that it interfaces with your aircraft and it pulls that data right on over. There's your fuel. That automatically comes in, you hit load, it starts loading up your aircraft. You see what I'm saying? And all, again, this is all from SimBrief, once again. The payload, how many passengers are on board? We got 159 passengers on board. At cargo weight of 9,749 pounds. So the aircraft loaded up the passengers, and we pulled them all on board there. And it gave us a calculation as to how much weight we're going to be traveling with. With that calculation of weight and fuel and cargo, passengers and all that on this flight for this destination. It gives us our parameters then as to determination on the degrees in which our flaps will be on takeoff, what to use. It gives us our takeoff speeds as well too that we set for our runway departure. And as we climb, we slowly reduce our flaps into 0% as we climb and pick up speed up to our altitudes. Now, SimBrief also gives you, as you can see over here on the screen, SimBrief also gives you your cruise altitude, and which in this case, for this flight, the best regulated cruise altitude that's given us via SimBrief is 35,000 feet as far as initial climb. Now, we've already step climbed to 37,000 feet because we saw that based on the performance of our aircraft, we could actually increase our altitude to 37,000 feet. As you can see there on the FMC, it gave us that we can go maximum 38,500, you see, right? But going from west coast to east coast of the United States, we have to stay within the odd number frequency, being 37,000 versus 38,000. That keeps the separation of traffic going from westbound, eastbound, eastbound to westbound within the altitudes that they fly, so we don't have no airborne collisions, anything like that. But anyhow, that's a little bit information on deep dive as far as establishing performance for takeoffs, calculation for the flight, and everything else. And that's for all aircraft. All aircraft will follow pretty much those same procedures as far as load, weight, and flight planning, clearance for flight plan, travel from destination to destination, and the conditions as far as travel from your destination and altitudes that are monitored. So that's all come in play again with SimBrief. Check out SimBrief. SimBrief is a very great tool to start off to understand flight plans and dissecting them, and then program your aircraft. So we'll do a couple practices as far as manual programming, so I can show you all how to manual program your aircraft as well too, based on the flight plan that's given to you for your flight. We can do all that for a tutorial. But anyhow, yeah, that's a little synopsis on breakout as far as performance of the aircraft on takeoff and flight. I hope that was helpful. All right, Aviation Geek, you said it's insane how far Flight Sim has come. Oh, it really has indeed. Flight Sim is actually used by real pilots, real air traffic controllers as well too, as far as on-the-job training. It is known as a tool that they do use for self-study as well too, for flight exams, what have you. You gotta look at this, folks, to be honest with you. This is not a game. This is actually considered as an engineering tool. An engineering tool for flight enthusiasts and pilots to learn what's required to get the licensing and piloting and learning all the techniques and procedures required for flying aircraft. So again, it's an engineering tool, not a game. The reason why it's so detailed, industries are using this for self-study for pilots as well. So just keep that in mind. This is very detailed, but this is amazing how we can be on this platform and enjoy it recreationally. So yeah, that's why I have fun, love doing it.
Flight 2036, Salt Lake Approach, Salt Lake International, 12 o'clock and 290 miles. You have the sign. Southwest 2036, cross planes at 1000, visual approach for my 34 end.
729, flag approach good. Evening, sir. Just want to maintain 2000, 12,000. Expect the LBA to runway 35. Delta 1979, Minneapolis, hello. 6773 in the squawk, please.
Alpine 1891, 15000 with Delta.
6773.
91 spelling is ready, sector 834 left, to the maintain 14000. 34 left, 14000, Alpine 1891. Down to 526, contact tower with you.
Delta 1979, you radar contact west of O'Neill 370. Hey, clear direct Badger.
Down to 526, would be a 9,200, climbing to 10,000. Heading 310, about 4 more back to 1 Victor.
Turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh she might. Yeah, I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody call on you. Ooh yeah, she the girl in my face.
Send me that. Let's off the special on deck.
Now that I found
Roger.
all your attention, yeah. Hope you don't mind if I give you a tour of my mansion, yeah. All of this for you, babe. Nothing I won't do, babe. Weak for your love. Everywhere we go, it be alright, yeah. Can't help it with your body. Just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody call on you. Ooh yeah, turn up for the night. Real thing, she's no
Yeah, you were cleared as filed.
give up on the baggage, girl.
Yeah, so 400 feet, you should have been on course.
Too much going on in that mind, let me help you. Yeah, let me give you the moments in your life to step to fly away together. Can't help it with your body, just wanna make you happy. I just wanna call on you. Money just fall on you. Another thing I won't do. Ooh yeah, I just wanna call on you. Let me do it all for you. Can't nobody call on you. Ooh yeah,
Delta 944 leaving the airspace to west. Salt Lake's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change crew. We'll see ya.
Delta 944, good night. Sir, my FMC's MM2 is actually acting up. I just want to make sure on Raz I'm supposed to be at 10,000 feet. Is that correct?
Say again?
My M2 is acting up. It's giving me the wrong altitude.
They show me like I'm supposed to be at 24,000 at RAS, but on the chart it shows I'm supposed to be at 10,000. I just wanted to confirm. Yeah, if that makes sense.
You're not supposed to be at 10,000 feet at RAS. I don't know where you're reading that.
Yeah, it's the chart, Fox. That's one that's telling me for the need to 3 RNAV. Maybe I'm reading the wrong one.
No, you're not reading the wrong one. You're reading the MEA on this segment. Like 10,000 and below that says 2,800 with a T.
Yeah, the one below says 2,800 feet. Yep.
Yeah, those are not the complied altitudes on the arrival. You're not reading the chart correctly.
Roger, for Delta 551, I'll just double check it to make sure, but thanks.
If you're descending to 24 as it's supposed to, it should be at KB at or above 24, demo at or above 16, so the airplane is doing the right thing. Just descend via and comply with all the restrictions, please.
Okay, we'll keep with the descent rate. Thanks for the info for Delta 551.
Care 1182 Chicago Center, 133.3. That's 753 Chicago, 133.3.
133.3, 753, have a good night.
See ya. Delta 551, why are you descending below the arrival on, or the altitudes on the arrival?
I just corrected. Actually, it was descending at a faster rate than it was supposed to. I'm correcting that right now.
And who else calling? Who else calling? I'm sorry. 952, hello.
Minneapolis, heading southwest, 443 with you, 350.
That's 443 Minneapolis, squawk 3073.
3043, 043, southwest 443.
3073.
3073.
Delta 551, you're still descending. KB is at or above 24,000 feet per the...
Minneapolis Center, Frontier 458 with you, flight level 370.
Frontier 458, Minneapolis, hello, squawk 5212.
5212, Frontier 458.
Code direct to Swan.
Clear direct to Swan, Frontier 458.
United 2679. We're getting a contact me message from Chicago.
Say again? Say again?
Yep, disregard United 2678.
What were you saying? You were getting what?
We were getting a contact me from Chicago Center.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was waiting for them to buy the handoff. They just bought it literally 5 seconds ago. You can contact them now. 133.3, I'll have a talk with them.
133.3, United 2679. Thanks, over.
So it's 443, code direct Ogik.
South.
Traffic.
Pool 8993,
Delta 6, D189, leaving the airspace to the west. Denver's offline, ready to service terminate, break chain approval too. Blade 993, Minneapolis, squawk code. Let's see, standby. JetBlue 8993, squawk code is 4272.
4272, JetBlue 8993. Minneapolis Center, JetBlue 8993, stop temperature, airspace, flight level 370
That's why we gave you a squawk code. We can see where you're at. Appreciate it, though.
JetBlue 8993.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. Delta 2808, flight level 350, 100 west of 23.
Delta 2808, you're under contact, squawk 4571.
4571.
Descend. Descend. Level off. Level off. Clear of conflict.
Minneapolis Center, United 572, checking in, climbing through 4,300.
572 Lodane, you're under contact, maintain 17,000.
17,000, thank you, ground point Niner.
You're welcome, bud. And United 572, you're clear direct to doctor, resume the departure.
Direct doctor and resume the departure, United 572.
Not a 953, correction, Toronto Center, 12577. Delta 1979, climb maintain, flight level 390.
Indianapolis Center, good evening. United 1591 with you at flight level 350.
1591, Minneapolis, hello, squawk 1652.
Squawk 1652, United 1591.
Frontier 458, descend via the Torgy 3 arrival, 30 left transition, the Minneapolis altimeter 3015.
43 arrival and a hasty transition, Frontier 458.
Just 30 left transition.
30 left transition.
1591, radar contact 40 west of Wobach, flight level 350. Out of 1591, code direct slate run, Sierra Lima Tango.
Direct slate in Sierra Lima Tango for United 1591.
Delta 551, plan the ILS 30 left.
Clear for ILS 30 left for Delta 551.
Negative. You're not cleared. Please pay attention to the instruction. You can plan the ILS 30 left.
Sorry that I misread. We'll plan for 30 left for Delta 551.
Southwest 443, request step away 5 to 10 minutes.
That's 443, second.
Request step away 5 to 10 minutes.
10 minutes max approved.
10 minutes max approved, Southwest 443.
Frontier 458, just for my planning purposes, when are you, how much longer till you top of descent? I got traffic crossing underneath you at 34 out in front.
We've still got 80 nautical miles to our top of the descent. Frontier 458.
Okay, sounds good.
Minneapolis Center, United 572, requesting higher now.
I think I'm having problems or nobody's hearing me tonight there, Dane. I gave you a 31 on the second call, but yeah, call maintain 310.
Okay, flight level 310. Now, no, I did not hear you. Thank you.
Oh, then I need to talk to my shit internet provider because it's been a problem lately.
You want me to talk to him for you?
Especially with that East Coast accent? Hey, listen here.
Forget about it.
JetBlue 8993 would like to throw in a couple wicked. Why? Wicked.
Nah, come on. No, Dane is offended by that one.
Dane is from New York, that's why.
Nothing offends me.
Delta 551, what are you doing?
The pipeline told me to go down to 4,000. I will. I'm at 6 right now. Let's see.
I didn't tell you to go down anything past the bottom of the arrival. That's why you need to pay attention to the instructions. That's very imperative that you pay attention to instructions on the network. Turn right heading 040 and now descend and maintain 5,000.
Left 040 and down to 5,000.
Delta 551, next time before you fly, I recommend you read charts and understand them first before you fly a big transport category jet on the network. I'm not trying to be an ass, I'm just telling you how it is.
You're right, I totally understand. I definitely need to be more prepared, for sure. I'll make sure of that for next time.
Or fly offline and work out all the bugs before you get into the jet.
Will do for Delta 551.
I need to turn now, or I'm gonna have to vector you back around. If you can expedite the turn to 040, I can get you out of the localizer here. Just gonna maintain 3,000. Right turn, not left turn. Okay, just disregard. Turn left heading 220, maintain 3,000, please.
Left 220 and 3,000.
Southwest 443, back with you.
Delta 551, what are you doing? Delta 551, what are you doing? Why are you on the localizer?
Sorry, I accidentally pushed my localizer button.
Okay, turn. I'm not trying to get frustrated here, sir. It's just that you're not understanding any instruction I'm telling you. The last assigned heading was left turn heading 220, and then you join the localizer. Now you're turning to the right. So please turn left heading 220, maintain 3,000 feet.
220 and 3,000 feet for Delta 551. Alright, sincere apologies.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, what's going on, brother? Man, air traffic control, man. He is having it on some pilots tonight, man. I tell you. How you doing there, Charlie? Glad to have you join, man. Yeah, people are challenging this air traffic control, man. They're not understanding procedures and following procedures that he's giving them, and his patience is running really short, man. Pretty entertaining hearing this while we're flying, man, I tell you.
Delta 551, turn left heading 120.
Left heading 120 for 551.
Southwest 443, descend and maintain flight level 310.
310, Southwest 443.
I would say that Charlie said ATC are really handling things like professionals. That's absolutely correct. I totally agree with you on that, Charlie, man. You know, they expect you to know what you're doing before you jump on these aircraft and get up in the skies, you know. Got a lot of these guys out here, man, flying around. They're not studying procedures, man, and they're making it very difficult. So, yeah, I commend air traffic control with their patience, but it gets tough, man, after a while.
Southwest 551, leaving the airspace to the east. Toronto's closing up, Unicom 22-8.
Okay, thanks for the help, Southwest 551.
Out of 572, contact Chicago 133.3.
133.30, United 572. Thank you for the ATC. Minneapolis, good night.
See ya. Delta 551, turn left heading 090.
090 for Delta 551.
Delta 1979, contact Chicago 133.3.
133.3, 1979. All right, folks, let's get over to Chicago. Air traffic control, they're waiting on us on 133.3. Let's go ahead and make a change to that frequency. Let's join Chicago.
United 1964, cross fire at 9,000. V O'Hare altimeter 3005.
Fire at 9,000.
November 29 Bravo uniform, contact Milwaukee approach 118.0.
18-0, 29 Bravo uniform, see ya.
Area 408 level 3.
Care 1182, turn 20 degrees right, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
20 degrees right and contact approach Care 1182.
Chicago Center, this is Delta 1979 with you at 390.
Skywest 5516, contact Chicago approach 119.0. United 408, Chicago Center, if you're up, cross the river, fall level 200.
A little busy, I don't think they heard
United
us.
408, Chicago.
I'll make another announcement here shortly. Give us a second.
Delta 1979, Chicago Center, hello, is that you calling?
Yes, that was me calling. Which at 390.
Roger.
Okay, we're good, folks.
JetBlue 311, clear direct fire. Descend and maintain 9,000.
Direct fire 9,000.
Charlie, you said it's been a minute since I've flown on the east side of the States.
Stand by.
Yeah, we gotta mix it up, man. You gotta mix it up a little bit here.
Air Canada 509, reduce speed to 250, descend and maintain 10,000.
Speed to 250 or 10,000, Canada 509.
American 134, cross fire at 9,000, O'Hare altimeter 3005.
I will cross fire at 9,000, altimeter 3005, American 135.
Yeah, 408, yep.
408.
United 408, cross river, flight level 200.
River 200.
United 2679, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
119.0, United 2670.
Care 534, contact Chicago approach 119.0. Care 534, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
Chicago Center, good evening. JetBlue 611 is on flight level 320.
JetBlue 611, Chicago, roger. JetBlue 311, contact Chicago approach on 119.0.
119.0, JetBlue 311, good night.
Air Canada 509, clear sea direct fire.
Proceed direct fire, Canada 509.
Air Canada 509, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Canada 509.
Gamma Jet 1155, cross fire, 9,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Fire at 9,000, 3006, Gamma Jet 1155.
JetBlue 611, cross river intersection at flight level 200.
Cross River intersection at flight level 200, JetBlue 611.
United 572, cross fight 11,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
United 572, fight at 11,000.
Chicago Center, good evening, Southwest 443 with you 310.
Air Canada 509, contact Chicago approach on 119.0. Thanks for your help.
49.0, Canada 509, have a good night. good evening, Chicago Center, United 2806 Heavy, 330.
United 2806, Chicago Center, hello.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, United 568. Southwest 212 tree, contact Chicago Center on 133.905. Good day. One tree, 905 Southwest 212 tree. United 568 contact Chicago Center on 133.905. Good day. Bombardier Niner Sierra Papa, you are 1,800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level.
United 1964, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
1190, United 1964.
Chicago Center, Southwest 443 with G310.
Decimal 905, United 568.
Southwest 443, Chicago Center, roger.
Climb and maintain flight level 270 Bombardier Niner Sierra Papa.
United 2806, cross river intersection at flight level 200.
River at 200, 2806.
United 408, cross fire at maintain 9,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
06 Fire 9000, United 408.
United 408, speeds your discretion.
Speed my discretion 408.
November 17 Golf Mike, contact Milwaukee. Disregard. November 17, it's here. November 17 Golf Mike, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. Good night.
Minneapolis 1.4, 7.2.
Southwest 443, I lost you on radar. Are you still on voice?
Denver, Southwest 443.
Yeah, Southwest 443. I don't have you on radar anymore. Radar contact lost.
Okay, stand by. We turned off our transponder and put it back on, Southwest 443.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I lost you about 40 miles west of Waterloo. I've had that with a couple aircraft tonight, and we lost the scopes about 5 minutes ago. And in fact, I just lost about 3 planes again. So yeah, there's been some issues.
Okay, do you just want us to disconnect or continue going?
I mean, it's up to you, man. You're non-radar right now.
Alright, we're going to disconnect it and reconnect, see if that helps.
Yeah, I just lost, 2806 radar contact lost. Delta 511 radar contact lost. Yeah, it's been goofy all night.
Good day, Chicago Center, United 1591, flight level 350.
Hey, 1591, Chicago, hello.
Alright, try again. Southwest 443 with you 310.
Oh, that did it. So it's 443, radar contact 40 west of Waterloo. Yeah, 2806. I still have you down. You up on voice? I lost him. Delta 511, yep. Nope. JetBlue 611, cross fire at 900,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Crossfire at 900,000, JetBlue 611.
Delta 1079, correction, Delta 1979, clear direct Bucky.
Clear direct Bookie, 99.
Chicago Center, hello, Delta 511, flight level 320.
Delta 511, Chicago Center, cross river intersection, flight level 200.
Cross River, flight level 200, Delta 511.
And United 2006, we had a pilot-client clash, but we're back.
Yeah, 2806, radar contact about 20 west of Victory.
Thank you very much.
JetBlue 611, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, JetBlue 611.
Yeah, 2806, maintain 300 knots.
300 knots, United 2806.
Delta 511, maintain 300 knots in transition.
300 in transition, Delta 511.
Chicago Center, hello, Delta 8867, heavy with you 320, just east of the Victory VOR.
Delta 8867, Chicago Center, cross the river at flight level 200.
River 200, Delta 8867.
Gamma Jet 1155, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
1190 for Gamjet 1155.
Delta 981, yep.
Delta 981, Chicago Center.
Delta 981, Chicago Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Hi, maintain flight level 380 and maintain current speed. Delta 981.
Delta 981, resume your normal speed. Speed's your discretion, whatever speed you want to go.
Continue to whatever, Delta 981.
Chicago Center, Southwest 4288 with you at flight level 100. Right, 10,000 feet.
Southwest 4288, Chicago Center, clear direct B-Hawk, climb maintain level 230.
Climb 430, Southwest 4288.
South 4288 negative, clear direct B-Hawk, climb and maintain flight level 230.
B-Hawk, flight level 230.
Chicago Center, American 134 heavy, we're still with you here, 9,000, GAM. Sorry, Ernie.
Who's that?
American 134 heavy, we just passed Ernie, heading 222.
Contact Chicago approach 119.0. You must have got lost on the radar too.
And we'll go and contact Chicago approach 119.0 for American 134 heavy, see you.
Express 1 heavy, you are 800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 350. Steeper 218 heavy, descend and maintain flight level 390. Bombardier Niner, Sierra Papa, you are 70 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors, visual runway, 28 approach.
Yeah, 2806, cross fire at 900,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Fire at 900,000, 3006, 2806.
And Chicago Center, cache 22, about 20 miles southeast of Madison, via our request.
Is Madison approach on anymore? Did they get off? I guess they did. Cash 22, go ahead.
Yeah, Cash 22 at L39 Albatross at 10500. Request touch and go at Madison with the weather.
Unable.
Yeah, Cash 22 rudder.
There's all these other approaches on. Go do it there. United 408, contact Chicago approach 119.0.
19-0 forward.
Sorry, this is United 65 at 330.
Aircraft calling you like 2x5, say again?
Center, this is United 65 at 330.
United 65, Chicago Center, cross river, flight level 200.
200, United 65. And can we go AFK for 5 minutes?
United 65, it's approved as requested, and just to confirm river intersection at flight level 200.
River intersection 220, United 65.
Roger.
Alaska Tree 79er, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40.
This is United 65. Could you spell that out for us? I do not see it on my flight stage.
Romeo, Hotel, India, Victor, Romeo. It should be on your arrival.
Unfortunately, I do not see it.
Okay, well, reprogram the windy to arrival from Emma and look for river. Proceed direct to river. You should have it. Delta 511 cross river, Delta 511 cross fire at 900,000, the O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Cross fire at 900,000, 3006, Delta 511 Heavy.
Chicago Center, American 2481, flight level 29.
Flight level tree 40.
Enter 0.
American 2481, Chicago Center, hold. Southwest 443, cross Yezdu at 13,000, the Rockford altimeter 3011.
Yezdu at 13,000, and we have altimeter Southwest 443.
Chicago Center, good evening, Southwest 538, 13,000, direct PQ.
Southwest 538, Chicago Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 30 and resume normal speed, Southwest 538.
United 572, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
13507, United 572, thank you, good night.
Chicago Center, hello, November 315, we see you with you at 5,000 en route to Kilo Mark, Sierra, November.
Charlie Foxtrot, Echo Delta Golf, contact Cleveland Center, 1100.87. November 315 Whiskey, Chicago Center, Roger, Madison altimeter 3011.
3011, November 315 Whiskey.
Charlie Foxtrot Echo Delta Golf, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
119.87 for Charlie Golf, Echo Delta Golf.
This is United 65. Can we go AFK for 5 minutes now? We have put in direct river at 220.
United 65, Roger, I'll show you direct river now, thank you. JetBlue 611, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
135.07, JetBlue 611.
United 2806, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
3507, 2806 heavy, thanks.
Delta 511, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
135.07, Delta 511, see you.
American 2481, cross B-Hawk at flight level 240.
Cross B-Hawk at 240, American 2481.
Delta 8867, cross fire at maintain 900,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Crossfire to maintain 900,000, 3006, Delta 8867.
Southwest 538, clear direct Des Moines.
Direct Des Moines, Southwest 538.
Chirac Center, United 1150 Heavy, flight level 30.
Last call in Chicago, say again.
Chicago Center, United 1150 Heavy, flight level 30.
United 1150. Say your location.
Say again for United 1150 Heavy.
Yeah, say your location. I'm trying to look for you. I don't have a tag up for you.
American 705, 285.
American 705, Chicago Center, hello.
Hey, United 1150 Heavy, we're near the top of the stand. Can we begin the descent?
United 1150, say location.
United 1150 Heavy, near the river waypoint.
Okay, United 1150, thank you. You just connected?
Disconnected and reconnected, affirm.
Okay, you're extremely high. Turn 20 degrees right, vector sequence, descend and maintain, flight level 200.
Flight level 200 and 20 degrees to the right, United 1150 Heavy.
United 1150, radar contact, 40 west of Victory.
And good evening, Chicago Center, American 2326 with you, flight level 320.
The American 2326 Chicago Center, cross the river at section at flight level 200.
Cross the river intersection at 200 for American 2320.
Delta 8867, maintain 300 knots until reaching 10,000, then resume normal speed.
300 until 10,000, normal speed, Delta 67.
Golf Papa Delta 10, yep.
Yep, just switched over to you right now, 10,000 feet.
And what's your call sign?
Good speed 10.
Jet speed?
Good speed, golf.
Good speed, thanks. Good speed 10, Chicago, hello. The O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Yeah, Charlie, this is flying over Milwaukee, directly under us, and that's Chicago. A little bit down the ways there.
American 705, turn 20 degrees
see,
right vectors for your sequence. Descend and maintain flight level 200.
That's Chicago down there, and this is Milwaukee right down here, right above Milwaukee.
200.
American 2326 in transition, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots in the transition or greater for American 2320.
Delta 8867, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
13507, great one, American, Delta 8867.
American 705, did they get that right? 20 degrees right and down to 20,000?
Hey, firm. Oh, okay, American 2320, no, American 705, it's 20 degrees right down to flight level 200, and for American 705 only.
Roger. 200 degrees, 20 degrees right, down to 205.
American 2481, cross fight 111000, the O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Alright, cross fight at 11,000.
Southwest 4288, cross fight 111000, the O'Hare altimeter is 3006. Southwest 4288, cross fight 111000.
Cross fight 111000, Southwest 4288.
Southwest 4288, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 or greater.
American 2481 in transition, maintain 300 knots or less.
In the transition, 300 knots or less, American 2481.
And November 315 Whiskey's on a right base for 36 at Dane County.
Unit 1150, turn right heading 040.
Chicago Center, UPS 1142 with you at 320.
United 1150, turn right heading 040.
Right heading 040, United 1150 heavy.
United UPS 1142, Chicago Center, hello.
Hello, Chicago Center, UPS 1142 requesting 5-minute step away.
Report back.
They'll report back, UPS 1142.
November 315 Whiskey, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, altitude indicates 1,500.
Roger, November 315 Whiskey, we're just on a right base for 36.
I'm not providing tower services then, so change the advisory frequency approved.
Frequency change for November 315 Whiskey.
Chicago Center, Gulfstream 7 Charlie Victor is flight level 310.
Gulfstream 57 Charlie Victor, Chicago, hello.
Chicago Center, Gulfstream 1 Alpha Echo is at flight level 310.
Gulfstream 1 Alpha Echo, Chicago Center, hello.
Chicago Center, UPS 1142, disregard step away, with back with you.
Hello.
Chicago Center, American 2626, just confirming that we continue our descent after the river intersect.
I'll have lower for you here in just a minute.
Roger that.
United 420, hello. Resume normal speed, climb maintain available 310. United 420, Chicago. United 420, Chicago. United 1150, continue right turn, heading 140.
Heading 140, United 1150, heavy.
American 2326, cross fire at maintain 9,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Altimeter 3006, cross fire at 9,000, American 2326.
9420 at 15,000.
United 420, hello. Resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 310.
To the upper room, 420.
What was that? Say again?
To the upper room. Or if you want me to be correct, flight level 310, United 420.
Why even come on here if you're going to do that? Why even be on this network if you're going to do that? I don't get it.
I was feeling the spirit, man. I'm sorry.
I don't get it. I really don't.
I'll note that. Y'all ain't got no sense of humor, no.
I have a sense of humor. Telling me get up and go doesn't tell me what altitude you're climbing to. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
The upper room, 420.
Alright, well, I'm just going to drop your track and have a nice flight to Detroit.
Oh, man, you being funky tonight.
South 443, contact Rockford approach on 121.0. Good night.
Set for Southwest 4288.
Negative. Southwest 443. Southwest 443. Contact Rockford 121.0.
121.0, Southwest 443.
American 705, clear direct fire, cross fire at 9,000, the O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Clear direct fire, cross fire at 9,000. Clear altimeter.
United 1150, clear direct fire, intersection.
Direct to the fire intersection, United 1150 heavy.
Delta 1979, cross tender, flight level 230.
Cross tender 230, nice knock up.
Number 57 Charlie Victor, descend and maintain 10,000, the Milwaukee altimeter 3003.
Descend and maintain 10,000, Gulfstream 5, St. Charlie Victor.
American 705, I don't have any speed restrictions though.
Chicago Center, good evening. Walker 3864, 8,100, climbing 8,500.
Walker 3864, Chicago Center, the Milwaukee altimeter 3003.
3003, 3864.
South 4288, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
35.05. Thank you for the help.
3507.
3507.
American 2481, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
Over to 135.07, 2481. See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up,
Chicago Center, 16127 is on the climb out of 10,000 for 12,000.
November 16127, Chicago Center, hello. American, correction, United 1150, descend and maintain 9,000, O'Hare altimeter 3006.
Descend maintain 9,000 for United 1150 heavy.
United 1150, reduce speed to 280.
And we will reduce speed to 280 on top of that, United 1150 heavy.
Chicago, good evening, American 5150, 9.2 for 10,000.
American 5150, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 200, American 5150.
UPS 1142, cross Getch, flight level 240.
Getch at 240, UPS 1142.
American 2326, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
35.07 for American 2326.
Citation 95, 200 Golf, Chicago Center, clear direct B Hawk, climb maintain flight level 230.
Clear direct B Hawk, climb maintain flight level 230, 95, 29 Golf.
Chicago Center, Gulfstream 1 Alpha Echo at top of the sun.
Delta 1979, contact Cleveland approach 119.87.
119.87. 82 like up.
Chicago Center, Gulfstream 1 Alpha Echo. We are at top of descent, looking to go low.
Number 1 Alpha Echo, descend past discretion, maintain flight level 240.
PD down to flight level 240, 1 Alpha Echo.
American 5150, cross fire intersection.
Cleveland Center, this is Delta 1979, descending via the Rock City 2 arrival.
Delta 1979, Cleveland Center, hello, descend via the Rock City 2 arrival, metro altimeter 299.3.
Coming out to continue descend via the Rock Center 2 depart arrival.
American 248, descend to maintain, flight level 320.
Delta 320, American 248.
533, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
2035 United 533, we'll see you.
United 609, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
Three American 248 zip.
United 609, just verify 2035.
Affirmative.
Have a good one.
Shit. American 248, contact Chicago 133.3. American 904 to set and maintain, flight level 320.
Set and maintain 320, American on the 4.
Boston Center, Canada 8954 at flight level 350 with you.
Cleveland Center, this is 9420. I don't know where you sit me down to, but I'm headed on down. You can tell me where to stop at, 9420.
United 420, I don't know where you're at.
Crossing over Bucky.
Roger. Stand by.
Yeah, I had a little squabble back there in Chicago.
United 2112, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
2035 United 2112, so long.
Delta 1979, I'm closing up. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Frequency change approved. Let's send back up.
United 420, I'm closing. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Oh man, is it my fault?
Nope.
Nah, I ain't not 420. Holiday.
United 2510, I'm closing up. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Good night.
133.3, American on 4. Have a good night.
American.
Walker 612 takeoff runway to the left, IFR departure to the west, RNAV down.
Detroit traffic, this is Delta 1979, currently on initial approach for runway 22 right. Detroit traffic, this is Delta 1979, currently on final approach, runway 22 right.
Hey, Delta, this is 9420. Give me a weather report after you land down there, if you don't mind. Yes, sir. Okay. Detroit track 9420 joining the clear transition for 22 right. About 25 mile final for 22 right, Detroit. It's all good. I ain't tripping. I'ma still fly back over there though. Yeah, I don't think he was tripping about the lingo. I guess he was tripping about me going not going up to flight level 31, but I thought I was, but I might not have had. Ain't no telling. Yeah, I know it is. Shit, I normally fly down south, man. Hell, they love it down there. So yeah, he was just being a little funky with me tonight, but it's all love. I ain't tripping. Yeah, after I get back down south, I'm gonna tell them how they treated me up north up here though. I'm telling. Doing me like that, I get a whole lot of love down south. They love me down there. I'm gonna tell it on them love.
Uh-oh, I heard that. Maybe I should keep on flying out of D.C. and head on down south then. Come visit you.
Yeah, man, come on, holler at us. We be down. Ooh, I almost slipped up. We be down there up out of New Orleans and Houston, man. Come on, holler at us down there.
I was at the Roger. Copy that. I keep an eye on you, man. I'll keep flying around that area so I can catch you, brother.
Yeah, I was gonna fly down south, but I figured I'd come on up here and check out the little snowstorm and all that. But if you're coming into Houston, you better have your paperwork ready. They don't play.
Word. Copy that.
420 out. Detroit traffic, 9420, 20 mile final, 22 right. Delta, you done landed yet? Or was this you up here?
Yeah, man, I'm lingering. Let me step it up. Let me get some throttle on this bird and get on the ground real quick. Stand by.
Nah, you good. I see you. I got you on my radar. You about 7 miles in front of me. I'm at 210 on the dashboard.
All right, copy that. I'm like 10 miles out from final. Let me know if I need to push it up. I'll press it up if I need to.
What's your speed?
Speed right now is 130 knots.
Oh yeah, speed that up, pimpin'. I'm about to go down to final speed.
All right, copy that. Let me step it up next time.
Going back to 148. You down there flying a bicycle?
Hey, we went ahead and pushed it back up to like 190 knots. Matter of fact, let me get at 200 knots. There we go. We're at 200 knots now. Go ahead and press a little harder going in.
All right, I'm at 200 going down to 190. Take it back to 180, 420.
Watch copy that next time. I press a little further. I went ahead and pushed it on up to 240.
Nah, you good. At first I thought you was a little bit close on your final.
Yeah, we about to capture that glide slope now, probably in the next 10 seconds.
Yeah, I saw the track on my radar here. I didn't know if it was you or somebody else hopped in line.
All right, got that. We catch that glide slope. We're gonna go ahead and slow down off this 240. Come on down.
What altitude did you capture your glide slope at?
We got that glide slope. We caught that at 2,900.
And your range?
Range. We out 5 miles for final.
That's all.
United 420, this is Delta 979. Just heads up, visibility is pretty bad coming on here on the final.
Appreciate it, because we coming in a little high. We didn't have the altitude setting the FMC. Going around 94. Man, we almost landed this thing at the corner store, my dog.
I heard that, boss. Man, we didn't get visibility of runway until it was 400 feet. It's pretty bad, man. Just yeah, I definitely highly recommend take advantage of that go around, and yeah, it's bad.
Well, the main thing is I had to try and eyeball it because I guess with the FMC, something was wrong. The ILS wasn't catching and all of that. Altitudes wasn't set right. So I was kind of willy-nilly that thing there, but shoot, I was seeing trees and nothing else. Seven, 8, 9. Big girl. He'll off. Man, I'm gonna lose my job the way I'm flying this plane.
You got those folks holding tight. Make sure those seatbelts on, right?
And for real.
Detroit ground, this is Delta 979, cross runway for right.
And Metro traffic, or Kinman 2724, departing T2 left.
Yo, Charlie, yo, that was yeah, that was a heck of a ride there, man. We got it on there in one piece. That arrival was tough. Didn't get visibility runway until we was 400 feet because of the weather. I didn't realize there was a storm taking place up here in Detroit, but hey, next time I should look at the forecast, right? But we got here safely, man. It was all good. Yeah, like Detroit airport's pretty packed at night. Go ahead, get up here and park this bird. All right, let's go ahead and park this bird right here. Cool. United 420. Hey, this is Delta 1979. Hey, we're about to check out here. I'm Captain. Hey, look, it was nice flying with you and safe landing on that 787, brother.
Yes, sir. I'll holler at you. Take it easy. Hold on, I'll holler.
Roger, copy that tonight. All right, folks, it was a pleasure having you tonight. Thanks for joining. And, folks, we'll keep it flying safe, and we'll see you soon.
But we got a breaking action report of core. What type of aircraft is that?